This episode of Seeing Red is presented in stereoscopic 3D and needs red and blue anaglyph glasses to view properly. But you can watch this episode in monochromatic 2D by clicking the link in the description. How's it, gaming? I'm Fill in the Blanks, and welcome to episode 21 of Seeing Red, a series of videos looking at the entirety of the Virtual Boy library. This is... Thank you, video game voice. This is Virtual Bowling. In what has become a weirdly annual tradition for this channel, this is a bowling game, of course. This is the third one we've played in a row, one every year. And one of two bowling games for the system, which is crazy, but we'll talk about the little bit later. Let's just jump right in there. There's three modes: standard, tournament, and training. We're going to go into tournament, of course, and I'm going to be using a password because I don't think you want to watch me play 12 strings of bowling. That's a little much. This will start us off at the fourth and final venue of the tournament mode. The tournament has 4 venues, and each venue you have to play 3 strings of bowling, and then your combined score has to be better than all of your opponent's combined score. It's very simple. I mean, it is just bowling, but it's the vibe of it. You'll see what I mean when we see almost like a little world map. There's 4 venues, and each has like a different feel. It's almost like the old school Guitar Heroes, where you'd start like a crappy bar and then end up in a big stadium. Anyways, this is my character. I can't change stats because I'm using a password, right? So I have to be a normal character, not a powerful or technical character. My name is inputted by itself as well. It's like PvP or something like that. There we go, so you start off with a little bar, it looks like Moe's from Simpsons. You go all the way up to this massive virtual bowling stadium arena thing. Yeah, PvP. My opponents: Max, Davis, Mary, and John. What dull names, I guess, but that's fine. Davis is a cool name. Alright, here we go. You can tell it's the 80s because he has the shoulder pads. I love that. This is virtual bowling. It's a pretty standard bowling game, but it works well. We can move left or right very smoothly. Look at that 3D, very, very cool. And you can move the aiming with the right D-pad because the Virtual Boy has 2 D-pads. It's super weird. They ought to use it for something. Then your spin, and then your power. Off we go. Strike! No, 9. Damn. Hoping to start off a little stronger than that. That's fine. This is not a particularly difficult bowling game. Most bowling games don't tend to be very difficult. With the curve, by the way, right here, you gotta be careful because the right side of the thing means the ball will move counterclockwise, thus going to the left. It'll hook. So if you're trying to aim it to like cut to the right, then you have to actually put that little bar on the left. It took me a while to realize that was happening. It took a couple strings. I'm like, why am I not curving all that much? It was super weird, but that's how you do it. There we go. There's our strike. Like I said, this is not a particularly difficult bowling game, but I do find it very good, very well done. It is a very, I don't know, well-made Virtual Boy game. I think the look of the pins don't look as great as it would in like a full 3D polygonal video game. Weirdly enough, that's what Animaniacs 10-Pin Alley. You can't beat me, I can beat you. You're fine. 10-Pin Alley did really, really, really well. Was the pin physics. In this, it looks a little wonky, but I don't think it's bad by any means. There we go. It's because, I don't know, it's weirdly enough, because it's the Virtual Boy, you'd think there'd be more depth to the pins, but it just looks like they kind of statically do nothing. Anyways, that is a turkey. The turkey smacked the face. Oh, poor turkey. But yeah, we should be okay. I've done this a couple times at this point. The tournament is not super difficult. Your opponents play well, don't get me wrong, jeez, but I'm playing much better, holy crap. Exciting play! A little dancing turkey, I love that. I've never gotten a perfect, it's a full 300, but I've gotten close. My highest score in this is like 260 something. So it would be nice to do that again, but probably not. I mean, that's my highest score, so... Man, jeez, okay, yeah, I'll take 6 strikes in a row. Absolutely. It's a shame that first frame was, that was a spare, right? Yeah, there was a spare. Yeah, it was a spare, okay. 110 already. But you can see John's already closing in. Nobody beats me. Oh, Johnny. Don't worry, I'll beat you. Yeah, very 80s, like I said, John has like the punk spiked shoulders, like a leather jacket. And Mary has that like the teased hair and stuff, so I like how they kind of firmly place this in like 88 or 89 or something. I mean, this game came out in 95, so maybe it was 95. I don't remember that's what people wore in 95, though. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Nope. That sucks. That broke the streak. Oh, well, at least it's not a split. I could probably salvage this. Probably? Maybe. I don't think I'm going enough. Oh, nice. Very good. Okay. I just don't want to leave an empty frame. Basically a frame that doesn't have at least a spare in it. Spare or strike is what I want. That way I'm gaining more points on my next frame as well. I've mentioned this, I'm pretty sure, every other time we've played bowling, but that's how bowling works. If you hit a spare, then basically your next throw will be kind of doubled, basically. It gets added onto the previous frame as well. A strike is the next 2, so if you're able to get a bunch of strikes, then it kind of compounds itself. But 206 already. Holy nuts. The game ain't over yet. Jeez, dude. You look like you can't even bend enough to throw a bowling ball. But anyways, yes, the game is over, because I'm gonna win. There we go. This is gonna be a very high-scoring game, actually. Huzzah. Be nice to get another turkey right here. The 10th frame is different, because you can actually get up to 3 strikes on the 10th frame. See what happens. Oh, that sucks. But I still got one more ball, so I could get and end with a spare. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't want to get too close to a gutter. Oh, no, we're fine. I was really worried that I didn't go to the right enough. That was a really good string. 20, 50, 80, 110, 140, 170, 110. We got 246. I will definitely take it. Very, very cool. Crazy. Only 3 open. I mean, I missed out on 5 strikes. Hey, not bad bowling. Thanks, Davis. What a good attitude. You get a chance to change your weight, but I'm not going to do that. We're fine. So, ooh, John did the worst at 157. So, the better we do in the first 2 strings, then the more we don't really have to care in the 3rd string. Take a quick drink in between bowls. Nice, strong start. I like how it tells you also the speed of your throw. It's not important, but that's a little detail, right, that I really like. This is in my opinion, a very good Virtual Boy game. It is, I didn't mention this is Japanese exclusive, and is also the final Japanese Virtual Boy game we're going to see in terms of officially released Virtual Boy games. So we've seen the entire Japanese library. The last game that we're going to play, or the next game that will be the final official released Virtual Boy back during the Virtual Boy's initial run, will be next episode, which is also a bowling game, which is, again, super weird, and that one will be an American exclusive. The crazy part is I get why this didn't come out here, probably because it was done, they were just like, who cares, it's the Virtual Boy, it's dead, and they were just like, well, we finished our game, we can put our, hold our head up high. And they just didn't release it in North America. But you can tell they were going to, because everything in this game is English. I'm not using a patch or anything like that. This is natively completely in English. So, ooh, no! A 7-10 split. The hardest shot in bowling. I'm doing much worse this string. We need to get... I've never gotten one in this game. No, not even close, not even close. But I'd rather one than none. Rather that than a field goal, which is when you go right through. But yeah, the head start I have... Damn! Okay. The head start I have, thanks to that really good first string, means I can sorta take it easy on the other 2. I mean, I'd still rather not fall behind in this string, because then it means I have to really, pull it out of my butt for the last one. Yeah, this is... it started out so strong, and now I have 2 open frames. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Still better than I bowl in real life. Oh, there we go. That's better. Let's keep it like that, Phil, shall we? Shall we? Yeah. Yeah. I wish the actual alley here would look different based on the area that you're in. I don't think it does. In fact, you can kind of see the background when you're talking to the opponents. You can kind of see, like, the snack bar and stuff. I don't know if that changes. I wasn't paying attention when playing the other venues. I wish I did, because now I feel stupid not knowing that answer. But I think it's cute. It adds a little bit to it. I don't know, just having the characters there and they say, that sucked. Like, they say something, that's a big deal. This is not a great game. I mean, I'm gonna get over 200, but the game ain't over yet. Yeah, I know, you said that last time, and then the game was over. Okay, let's end strong. Let's see if we can get a nice turkey for the 10th frame. Oh, okay, good start. Good start, good start. I like the little silhouette of me. I'm just like, ha! I look like Pitfall Harry. From Pitfall, obviously, for the Atari. Watch it again. If I get a striker or spare. Oh shit, yeah, we're closing well. Yeah, see, look at me. Pitfall Harry goes bowling. Okay, might get a turkey. It'd be a nice way to end this not great string. Oh shit, okay. That actually might have, who knows, that might have been really, really good for my score. Well, obviously it was good for my score, but I mean, might have recovered from what I thought was going to be bad. 201, okay. I mean, not horrible, obviously. We're way above everyone else. The closest is Davis at 394. Hey, not bad bowling. Thanks, man. I really appreciate you, too. Good luck, everyone. And you can tell from Mary's silhouette, she's got it going. You know, she's pretty attractive. Also, I just think it's a good idea that they just have the silhouettes. Because they don't need to put in that detail. But it also, like, doesn't make sense for them to put in the detail, because it's like, they're just people at a bowling alley, right? They're not like characters with special moves or personalities. So I think they did a great job. Like, there's a lot of, I don't know, the atmosphere and the vibe of this game is very good. And you don't really need to for a bowling game, so the fact that they did is really cool. This was made by Athena, who I guess has done other bowling games. They made a Game Boy bowling game, which I think came out in North America. So I guess they're decently well-versed in bowling, because they're doing pretty darn good. Like, this one's fun. It's better than the other bowling game we're going to be doing. I don't know why I set it up like this. I probably should have played the other bowling game and then this to close out the official releases of Seeing Red, but it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. So if for whatever reason watching Seeing Red, watching all these 21 episodes has made you go, maybe I'll start collecting Virtual Boy game. Well, first of all, don't, because it's the Virtual Boy. But if you are doing that, good luck. Virtual Bowling is the most expensive game on the console for any region. Ooh, that was good. For a while, it regularly went for $2,000 to $3,000. It looks, though, recently, it is starting to go down, which is neat. In fact, the other, some of the other expensive games for the machine, like the next game we're going to be doing, the next other bowling game, is also one of the more expensive games in the North American library. And even that's starting to go down in price a bit. And that's weird because I'm not at all used to seeing that in video game collecting, and I'm okay with it. Not that I'm going to go ahead and get it unless I win the lottery. I have my 4 Virtual Boy games and a functional Virtual Boy. I'm happy. I don't really need to... I wouldn't mind getting Mario Clash. I'm missing Mario Clash. That way at least I can, go for, every Mario game ever sort of thing, so that'd be fun. But, I don't need Virtual Bowling. Or do I? I don't know, maybe... 7-10 split. Well, let's try this again. Maybe I'll get it. Maybe this will be the miracle throw. God, I hate 7-10 split. I don't even know. Come on. Ooh, you know what? This might, just clip it. Oh, it went to the gutter in the last split second. That might have actually been okay, because you need enough power for the pin to go all the way to the other side. And that's, in my opinion, if you're programming a bowling game, then the 7-10 split being the hardest, to hit in real life, is probably also the hardest to be able to, program pin physics properly. Because it needs to be able to go all the way to the other side without going into, that void behind them, basically. So it's, that's how you know you've programmed a good bowling game. So that was close. I don't know if it would have made it, but it would have been really close. 573, we're doing pretty good. Hey, not bad. Man, you are full of compliments, Davis. Maybe after this we can grab some nachos and go to the arcade of the bowling alley. And that's how you meet friends, through bowling. Bowling is a great recreational sport. If you have a bowling league in your city and you're looking for some friends, try bowling. Although everyone else is go to the bar, and that's not always bad advice. For me, it's bad advice. I don't know what I'd say to anyone at a bar. Plus, I don't like bars. you know, if people are already at a bar drinking, they probably want to be by themselves. But a bowling league is great. Why not do that? 192. Wow, man, worst game. That's okay. We won very handily. Very, very handily. Congratulations to PVB. Phil's very bowling. Oh man, I lost. It's okay, Mary. Why don't you come with me and Davis to the arcade and we'll get some... Why don't we all go together? We're all friends now. Happy ending. I'm very happy. This was virtual bowling. Sorry, that got really silly at the end. God, even the music is good. This is a really good Virtual Boy game. And like I said, it's a lot of it, it's the vibe. You can just make a bowling game and boom, there you go. But this has that feel to it that I really like. It's like the difference between playing a video game that is blackjack or poker versus a game like Vegas Dreams or whatever, where you can walk around the casino and there's like a little, not even a story, but like you can meet someone and then, oh no, they stole my wallet. Like there's a vibe to it. You're putting in that extra to make this not just a bowling video game. It's a little bowling world. And I don't know, I think it's very, very, very cool. So maybe I'm just being very silly and overhyping a very expensive bowling game. I don't know, but I liked it. Thank you, Athena, for presenting a very fun Virtual Boy game to me. That music is great. $23.99, congratulations. Not me, because that was the password I used. But that is it. Next episode will be the final official release on the Virtual Boy. I'm Phil in the Blanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.